Hello, everyone. This is Cody Lee of BlackCatBooks.org, author of I, the Dragon, Cruel and Beautiful, Rabbit Hole, Lore and Frey, and the upcoming Jaw of the Dragon. So, a lot of people notified me to let me know that Valve officially promoted Yuzu on a Steam Deck video. It seems they know their audience. They know the only reason people are buying this shit is so they can emulate Nintendo games on a superior machine. But before I could make a video talking about this, before I could talk about like the potential lawsuits that could open up and the things that might go down, Valve removed the video entirely. And I'm not sure if they've re-uploaded it to edit it, but it is down. And it's safe to say that is the reason why, because they did not want a legally questionable aspect of Steam Deck available as a promotional tool. Like that's the reality of it, is that like the emulation thing is a gray area legally, and if Valve theoretically managed to upset Nintendo enough to like file a lawsuit and really get them to challenge the notion of emulation, to really go after them and really kind of talk about like make it understood that like piracy is a crime, right, in the legal world, and start like going after them, I think PC gaming would like collapse overnight, because we kind of are in that point now where the only reason anyone really defends PC gaming like is because it can allegedly play every Nintendo game that exists, which isn't actually true, but it is it's a narrative that's kind of taken hold of like the online gaming sphere. Like it's such a deep rooted, it's such a meme that people legitimately think it's true, right? And now it seems like Valve is trying to like cash in on that and try to like it's the only reason the Steam Deck was ever viable, right? Well, was ever got any kind of traction at all, right, in the online discourse, is because so many people assumed they would just be able to get Yuzu on there and they'd be able to play Switch games like it was a Switch, but that's not how it plays. That's not how it plays out at all, right? And the fact that Valve took the video down so quickly once people noticed that, it does make me think there are legitimate legal concerns about promoting emulation in an official capacity. It's like one thing for like some no-name streamer like Maximilian Dude to say he's gonna play Bayonetta 3 on Yuzu, especially since he's not actually gonna do it. But like for Valve to promote Yuzu in a Valve Steam Deck video, that's not a good look for them. It's really not. And I do think that a big reason why Nintendo has not taken action against Yuzu is that they want to shut them down like completely, right? They want like an ironclad case. They want to like it's not enough to just shut down Yuzu. Like they need to set it up where they can just go after anyone who puts together like an emulator, period. Because there's like no reason to have them, like really, when you get right down to it. Like it's just stealing software from a gaming company, essentially. I'm curious just how much longer this can go on, because it's clear there's becoming an increasing backlash among Nintendo fans for like having to deal with like steampunks like insisting they're just emulating everything on their Steam Decks, which isn't actually true. I've had to deal with that, of people pretending that they have like better versions of the games I own on Steam Deck. Well, we need to cut down on that. Like these people are never going to admit they're not actually playing video games, and they just kind of sit there and just do nothing. Like we need to like make emulators like straight up illegal. And I am optimistic that Nintendo will eventually make that happen.